What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today is actually not going to be a tutorial Tuesday. That'll come on Friday because we just got some news. Shrek is getting rebooted. Now, this is huge. If you know anything about this channel, if you're a long-time subscriber, you will know that I am a very large Shrek fan. I was just at Smash Mouth's concert not too long ago. I love playing the All-Star theme on the theremin. And some of the best news overall is Mike Myers, my good friend, is actually retaining the voice of Shrek, and it seems like they're going to have the original voice cast, which is very big, because even if it looks a little bit different, if it's got a different feel, having the same voice actors will kind of make it feel like you're at home, just like they did in Winnie the Pooh in the new movie for that. Jim Cummings was the voice of Pooh, and it just felt right. Like, everyone grew up with that voice. They all recognize the voice. So having Mike Myers as Shrek is a very good call. Now, Puss in Boots is also getting a reboot. I don't really care that much about it. I was never a huge fan of the movie Puss in Boots or the storyline with them. I mean, Antonio Banderas is hilarious as a small cat, but I prefer Shrek by itself. Now, this is all being overseen, I believe, produced by Chris Meledandri. And if you don't know who he is the guy who basically made Minions and Despicable Me, that whole thing's with Illumination. Now, it's technically not clear whether this is going to be handled by DreamWorks or by Illumination, but you would really assume that it's by DreamWorks because he oversees, I think, both of those. So technically Illumination could make it, so it would be almost like a Despicable Me type feel, which would be very interesting. I don't know how well that would work. I mean, I'd still go see it, obviously, but it might have a kind of weird feel. One big thing they did not mention was there was no voice of Cameron Diaz specifically. That was not mentioned. They mentioned Eddie Murphy, Antonio Banderas, and Mike Myers, but no mention of Cameron Diaz, which I don't know. If we had a different Fiona, that'd be a little weird, especially since everyone else is being recast. So I wouldn't be a huge fan if they aren't able to get her to do that. Like, I'd be a little disappointed. But I think it can still be okay. Shrek is the main thing, so as long as you have Mike Myers doing Shrek, it can't go that badly. Now, if they didn't have Fiona, so this is just a Shrek movie, Shrek and Donkey, I don't know. If they didn't have Fiona, I don't know how I'd feel about that. I mean, she's kind of a huge part of the Shrek franchise, but if they introduced a new character, I don't know, that would be interesting. It'd be a bold take, honestly. Now, Chris Meledandri is doing a new story, he said. So that could mean just about anything. We still don't really know if it's gonna be in the same universe or if everything is gonna be canon in the Shrek series. I'd be okay if it's not like a direct continuation of Shrek Forever After and all that, because the series kind of went a little downhill, or at least it got a little weird, and I guess there's less to go off of. And if you maybe based it off of like Shrek or Shrek 2 and went from there, I don't know. I don't feel like it's great to just ignore those movies like Shrek the Third and Shrek Forever After, but to just kind of like have to go off of what they created with the Shrek babies and all that. I don't know, maybe it's set in the future and this Shrek's kids are grown up or something. What I'm most excited for is new Shrek merchandise hitting the shelves. Now, obviously, if you know anything about Illumination, they love their figures. They have put Minions on basically everything in the world, and a lot of people are kind of unhappy with that. There's a lot of Minion hate in the world, but if we put Shrek on everything, then I think a lot of the nation's problems will be solved. So we're eating, I don't know, we're buying some yogurt, and we can buy regular yogurt or yogurt with Shrek's face on it. I mean, that helps out a lot. It'll boost our economy, for sure. I think all wars might stop as well. I mean, we're in a big political tension right now. I think it's mostly because there has not been a new Shrek movie in a while. So, hopefully, new Shrek movie comes out, everything is back to normal, we're all set. So thank you guys for watching. Now normally today is a tutorial video, but since I got this huge news, obviously I had to talk about it. I know you wanted my opinion on the subject. What do you guys want to see? Leave a comment below what you guys want to see in the new Shrek movie. Subscribe for weird videos like this one, I guess. I come out with a new video every Tuesday, every Friday. Most Tuesdays are tutorial Tuesdays, where I teach something brand new, except today, where I just talked about Shrek. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so if you can help me get there, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you again for watching. Peace.
Place, and they say it gets colder. You're bundled up now, wait till you get older. But the media men beg to differ, judging by the hole in the satellite picture. The ice we skate is getting pretty thin. The water's getting